Hi, this is Doyle Dykes. I got up at 4 o'clock this morning. Let me see if I can play this guitar. Oh man, but I'm going to tell you, it was worth getting up at 4 o'clock to be able to come to the headquarters right here, Godin Guitars, right here in Montreal. It's so much fun to be able to come here. I started off playing as a kid. I've been playing guitar over 50 years. My father was a guitar player. He played a lot of the Les Paul. That sort of thing. And he would even do that in our church because we had guitars in our church. My grandfather was our worship leader at our church, and so I started playing guitar and rhythm with a flat pick. E flat, A flat, B flat, all those great keys, you know. And I discovered that you could actually play the guitar in E and A. I started listening to Chet Atkins records from my dad, and he'd have these, you know, these songs. Chet would play these songs in the key of C. But because I was trying to do it with a flat pick, and then this sailor came to my church. Now, we had a lot of sailors at our church. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida, so we had a lot of Navy bases. I think some of them came for the girls. I really did. Some came for God, but this guy came because of the guitar, I think. And he played guitar, and he went up to my dad after our church service. Sometimes we would just jam up on the stage. Can I play your guitar, Mr. Dykes? He was doing this. And so I went over and ran to my mother, can we have this sailor over for dinner? And so we had him over, and he showed me this little exercise, you know, and we're going to put that out, in fact, on this website very, very soon. And so that's what got me started. But I found out there's a difference in of course, the flat picking of Les Paul, and but he was so flamboyant. A lot of these guys were, they were all actually influenced by Django Reinhardt, including Chet, you know. But if you really look at Chet's playing, because his bass line. So he had like 5/4, 6/4, and if the tonic note is on the E, it would be 6/4, 5/4. Travis was another guy I listened to a lot. So Les Paul, then Chet Atkins, and then Merle Travis. And Merle had this. And he was like a honky-tonk piano player. Different. And then also Jerry Reed, he had like a frailing style, like a banjo player. I used to play guitar for Grandpa Jones from Hee Haw years ago in the Grand Ole Opry. And Jerry Reed had this thing. Keep it going. If you'll notice the bass. It's the Chet Atkins bass. bass. So you're keeping the bass and the rhythm going. And then, of course, Lenny Bro, who spent a lot of his time up here and grew up in, I guess, around this area in Montreal. I know he was very, very popular up here. And so he had this very unique way of doing the harmonics that I've never heard a guitar player like Lenny Bro, even to this day. He was amazing. Now, where Chet Atkins would get... put two notes together like a harmonic and a pure tone. In other words, a harmonic here and then a pure tone here. Pick them at the same time, leaving a string in between that you're not picking. And Lenny Bro took it to a different level and just staggered them like that. Sort of a little, I don't know, teaser, whatever, but we're going to be doing a lot of this type of thing, and so I hope you'll continue to tune in to Godin, and we'll show you how to do this kind of stuff, and you can do it yourself.